The cut-in for around the engine bay is now done. These are the vents that I've created. They'll again have their aluminum slats inside here. It's like an homage to the Lamborghinis of the early 90s. Again, the cut-in for the door is complete now. The seats have been completed. They're leather with heating elements in them. And again, because this is a change of color, made sure to do underneath all of that. The doors were off for the cut-in, so everything's nice and clean. There's a little wire repair that somebody had done. I need to redo that properly so that it won't break later. We still have some of the front stuff to do. The other fender is right there. And I've got a couple of body mods that I want to do to the front bumper cover, which is an aftermarket. This is originally factory. I've gotten the color on a lot of the pieces. These actually didn't come this way. This is the original side vents for a Toyota MR2, but I liked the lowering look of this without changing the suspension. So what I did here is I actually molded the lower skirt into the side vent using two-part epoxies and then a little bit of fiberglass to reinforce it. So it gives it a much nicer, cleaner look. They still need to be sanded and a little bit more body work, but I wanted to get some of the cut-in done so that I could assemble them. Again, here is the color on the inside of the trunk. Still need to do the hinges for the trunk. Here's one of the front fenders. That's just the cut-in. I still have to double check all that. Cut-in for the car is here. All right, this is with them preliminarily installed. I just like this look a little bit more than the factory roll under look. But I really like the two sections in there instead of the one open one. Originally, these units that came when she bought the car were like this, but I like the double. I also had to, these actually curved out another ½ an inch, and I was worried about fitment, so I ended up cutting these back and moving them in so that hopefully there's no fitment issues when we go to put the tires on. So that's just a quick update on Project Sister MR2. Project MR2 is going to get. Now if you notice, there's a line that runs in between the two. This is actually the more inexpensive version of the paint that you can purchase, and this is the more expensive of the paint that you can purchase. And as you can see there in the picture, there is quite a difference between the two. Even though they are the exact same color, same paint code, there is a slight difference between the two. So she's decided to go with the richer looking, deeper one, although both colors are just drop dead gorgeous. And we're going to go with the black roof because hers has the sunroofs in it, so you would just have a couple of stripes of red that I don't think would look very good. So we're going to go with the black top, red body. I think it's going to work out beautiful. Rims are actually very similar to what she'll be running in hers.